Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. All right. What? Got here. He made him. No. All right. He doesn't know. What the? Okay. Yep. I just like the idea of damage. Here we go. Where did that even go? All right, welcome back. This is Stud Muffin 1986 here. We're going to be talking about the IS-3, taking it out for a spin, taking a look at this thing. It's got great frontal turret armor, not any huge cupolas on top, making them easy to hit like some. This is the grandpa of all Tier 8 IS tanks. This was one of the first ones in the game before we got hundreds of them. Now, we've got to take into consideration we got a pike nose. Facing medium and light tanks at the same tier 7, is going to work best. Facing heavies, destroyers at the same tier, we're going to struggle. We got okay gun depression. It's not a lot. Our accuracy, as we can see, is not great. We definitely have that Russian accuracy, so we got to take that in consideration. So we've got to be very careful about our positioning. We do have pretty good maneuverability, traverse speed, so we're going to have to use that to our advantage. Now, because of the accuracy of these things, we got to play a little bit more close range. So let's just take it out and see what we can do. All right, dead rail, first map. So I really like going center here with a heavy. I'm not going to go peek over on the little bit on that left side where a lot of tanks like to go because we don't have the gun depression. I'm going to aggressively push up here. See what my team's going to do. We got a little bit of movement here. Maybe they'll all kind of stay in the back. I'm not sure. Looks like they're kind of spreading out here. Okay, T-49 most likely peeking over. I don't want him to quite get a shot or detect me. All right, here we go. We got this shot, and no, that is a perfect example of some of that accuracy. A little bit too far away for the IS-3. We've got some teammates over here on the right. I'm going to go ahead and help push. And I waited just enough time for me to get undetected and then dart across real quick. Okay, wow, the enemies are really starting to pop up here, so trying to help my teammates as much as I can. We just lost one, so I'm going to have to play a little bit more conservative here. Trying to face that pike nose in front of him. Now, facing these light and medium tanks over here on the flank, they don't have as good of penetration, so I can be a little bit more of a... Wow. I thought that would have hit, but that somehow happened to completely go over his tank. Of course, that's exactly where I was aiming. Now, once again... Now, we did get one pen off of us, but just kind of wiggling a little bit, facing that pike nose directly toward where the enemy is going to really help our chances in protecting us. Kind of using this train car as protection. He's in a pretty bad spot. And we're doing pretty good. Ooh. Gotta love seeing a full health RHM with HE rounds. Here we go. Russian accuracy, don't let me down. Beautiful. It's always the worst when you hit their cannon or something and it barely does anything. So I don't think I'm going to get over to this guy in time. There's a lot of our teammates over there with him. But honestly, not bad for a first round. Wanted to play up on the front lines. You can tell that Russian accuracy does struggle a little bit when too far away. And wanting to wiggle, keep that pike nose in front, and trying to position myself and be that really aggressive bully for tanks that were either lower tiers or light and medium tanks. Round 2, Himmelsdorf. Now, this one's got a lot of mounds and things like that next to buildings. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pay attention to see exactly what my team is doing. So I'm trying to put myself in a position to utilize my strengths, which is exposing just that turret part and protecting my hull. And these mounds are a great part for that. So just trying to peek around. Let's see if we can find anyone. Typically, let's see, they do have a couple heavies. My guess is because they do have more mediums and lights, they probably push the tracks, which is looking like that is the case. Let's see if we can poke around here, get any eyes on anyone. And just as expected, we've got them over here on the left. Now, I haven't been detected yet. There is an opening here. I'm going to try darting across using my speed. Let's get to this mound, going from mound to mound, cover to cover. Now, our accuracy is okay. This tiger's pretty close. Once again, shooting that turret, protecting us quite well. We're very well positioned here. This tiger's not paying attention. Great shot on the side of him. I guess I should have just used an AP round, but didn't quite have time. Went up on the mound a little bit and tried just facing that pike nose. He was pretty low on health. That HE round was beautifully able just to finish him off. I think that tiger was able to protect us. Using this maneuverability, we gotta push over here, help our friends over on the right-hand side. They're doing an excellent job here. Already have one enemy down. We're gonna go gang up on this Type 61 here. I don't wanna go too far off to the right because that ISU-152 I definitely don't wanna get hit by. And once again, there's some more of that beautiful Russian accuracy. Okay, so we got the Kanonen off to our left. Got to be a little careful. I'm not sure if I'm directly exposed to him. He may be distracted, and he is actually behind a wall. Let's go behind another piece of cover here. We should beautifully be able to get, here we go. And, well, anyway, thank you, team. Don't worry, I just enjoy cruising around the map. Everyone else can get the damage perfectly fine. And this is not a great position for me. I am so sorry. I don't want to be behind my friend when he's in a side scraping position to give him some space. Can we? Yes, we did it. Able to get that one shot off. Only at 840 damage so far. Let's go ahead and push. We're going to get over here as fast as we can. Now that Kanonen, I'm guessing, I mean, he's pretty low in health. The team should easily be able to take him out. He doesn't really have a whole lot of armor. A T-49 on the complete opposite side of the map. This Panther too. We're gonna really give him a hard time. Beautiful shot there. Now, once again, my pike nose was too flat, and he was easily able to penetrate me. We're gonna get up here, up front and personal. Misses the shot. Get a great one there, right in him, and we're going to go face hug this guy. Make sure I'm pointing my pike nose directly in front of him. Helped me bounce the round. And this is where we're going to make things real difficult for him. Nice shot there, right in the side. Excellent. So really not too bad, honestly. Team did pretty good. And yeah, honestly, the thing that really kills me with this tank is the accuracy. Okay, mines going in here to round 3. Now, the fact that the IS-3 doesn't have the greatest gun depression, the hill is... I'm going to go hill. I really like going hill on this map. I can't push too far left. They do have those light tanks already up on the hill, which was a great position for them to go into. Trying to see if I can snap any shots of anyone else trying to cross through here. Now, I do like positioning myself on that far left. Ah, darn it. Was not able to get the shot, and I bounced there. That thing does have some pretty trollish armor. There is a rock kind of on the side of this hill. It's great to get some crossfire. But the fact they have mediums up on this hill... Oh, here we go. What? Oh, seriously, the accuracy sometimes in these Russian tanks is what just really kills me. All right, now I doubt I'm going to be able to hit this thing. Wow. Sometimes Russian accuracy is on your side, and just sometimes it's not. Okay, I don't think our tank destroyers put themselves in great positions. That E-25 should not be up here on the front lines. All right, I tunnel visioned a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can get my luck again on this cupola of this WZ. You seriously just do not know what you're going to get. Wow, I actually hit that thing again. Actually impressing myself. All right, our team is just falling apart here. I cannot quite push this hill. It looks like we've got one of our teammates on cap, which, I mean, does put pressure on them, but the fact they've got hill, they can easily just dip down and get a hit off of them. So this is not looking too good. I don't know. Yeah, can I? Okay. Gotta be really particular about my shots here. Come on, come on. Oh, man. I thought maybe I could have had 3 in a row, and this is where they all start pouring down now that I fired, trying to put that pike nose right in front of me. And being that we're facing some tier 8 heavies, yeah, they're easily penetrating me here. This is not looking good. All right. Well, sometimes you just don't know what you can get. Honestly, Blitz is a team game. And yeah, sometimes you just have really great games and just sometimes you don't. You can't win them all. You can't all have good games. I guarantee you even the best players in the game have bad games. All right, so not the greatest round, but I felt like we had positioned ourselves okay. Okay, going here in New Bay. Now this one I'm going to pay attention to see what my team does. Well, you can either go left or right. I'm guessing, let's see, so it looks like they may be going right. Okay, so I'm not going to completely separate myself from them and go too far off to the left. I'm going to aggressively go here up into the middle. I want to try and put myself in a position where I can quickly get to some cover, some protection from my team if needs be. Even if they don't help, at least use them for some source of intimidation from the enemy to at least give me some time to get away. All right, come on. Can we get somebody to cross over here? I'm looking at the map. We only have, okay, we've got somebody over here in the middle. Maybe crossing over. All right, has no idea I'm over here. Have not been spotted yet. We have the advantage. What? Okay, well, apparently I can have the advantage by having the first shot and be prepared and miss. Okay, we got to make sure we get this guy here. Now, this guy is all alone. There's not a whole lot. I'm paying attention to the map. A lot of their team, the heavies, just pushed over toward the bridge, leaving this guy alone. Now, I don't have any teammates over here, so I hope we don't do this whole ring around the rosy thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, beautiful. All right, we got rid of him. Okay, need to quickly adjust here. Now we're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can go ahead and get rid of this guy. I want to cross over here, but I need to be conscientious of this pathway right here. I'm looking at my map. I see that there are tanks right here. I think they're distracted, so I'm going to go ahead and go for this T-23-3. Okay, they're not looking at me, I don't think. All right, come on, come on, come on. Let's get rid of him. I'm surprised. Wow, he actually was able to penetrate me there. But once again, if you don't have it angled properly... Wow, we actually got a bounce from the rear, too. Okay, I'm not sure if these guys are completely focused on me. Let's see if we could do some reverse side scraping. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Oh, my word. My shell is like a magnet to his track. Okay, let's just get up here on the front lines. Let's get close. Need to get some more damage here. Here we go. What? Where did that even go? Oh, wow. Okay, if I can at least get one shot off of him, I will be very, very happy. Russian accuracy, please don't do this to me. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And there we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Really, the IS-3, it can be a little bit of a tricky tank because once again, You don't have a lot of accuracy with that 122 millimeter cannon. You have to play a little bit more aggressive up close. However, you've got to protect that hull. If you don't have the chance of protecting it, wiggle, make sure that pike nose is facing the enemy. Want to try and be very conscientious of any tiers higher than you. They will much easily be able to penetrate. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this vid. This is the Muffin here. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.